Hello, and welcome to Robocop Rogue City. I have wanted to play this game for a while. I saw trailers like a couple years ago, and I've just been waiting and waiting for it to go on sale because I'm cheap. I finally saw it on sale for $5.99 on the Xbox Store. Hello, Kagamine, nice to see you. Also, nice to see you too, Crixzy, or Austin, or whatever you wish me to call you. I did test this out a little bit, because you're gonna... never mind. Hang on a second. Just a second. I test something real quick here. Hang on. There we go. No, it's a little bit anticlimactic when the music stops. We'll get right back to it. Okay. There we go. Okay. I was gonna say I was on the wrong profile. I was gonna say when I went to play campaign, you're gonna see that I played a little bit just to see how it worked out. Think Naro might be here. I don't know, man. He has not shown up lately. I don't know what his deal is. Yeah, I'm gonna play the new main campaign. So yeah, I'm gonna be erasing the save, but I did not play at all. So normal as always. Ooh, newsy. Look how newsy
You give us 3 minutes, and we give you the world. Good evening. I'm Casey Wong. A military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea. Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12.
Confused seamen.
Thankfully, our homesick sailors are back on U.S. soil. Welcome back, boys. In local news, a new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit
They would never
has
show
already
this
claimed
on the
lives
news.
of 21 police officers. Here's a
They
statement
would
from the
never
head of
show this on the
OCP,
news.
Omni Consumer Products, that's funding and running the Detroit Police Department.
Old Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is crime. It must be cut out, and OCP holds the scalpel.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity remains unknown. This dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business in old Detroit.
Your filthy hands off me!
I'm sorry. There seems to be a
Disturbance? I'm a big fan. Now move!
Man, Bozo's really let himself go.
Don't adjust your television sets. Your regularly scheduled program will be back shortly.
Yeah.
Now, this message goes out to the new guy in town. It seems that you're looking to spend some money in this great city of ours. I'm here to tell you that the Torchheads are open for business. You may have heard of us as the #1 supplier of nuke in old Detroit.
Oh yeah, totally.
The most potent, addictive drug available in front of every convenience store, school, or library near you. But that's not all we're capable of.
But this guy's really got a screen presence, doesn't
Let's
he?
get you up here.
Trying to be Joker.
We'll get Officer Howard to illustrate the point.
At least he's literate.
You see, Officer Howard made a drug bust that cost us a lot of money. We want to reward this dutiful officer with a performance bonus.
Oh yeah, that's right. Happy 4th of July
Supply of nuke.
to all the Yanks out
Oh,
there.
man, you're gonna have the time of your life.
Oh, he doesn't want it.
There you go.
Non-consensual.
Enjoy. New guy.
What kind of drug just makes you pass
capable
out?
of doing whatever you need done in our city. So what is it, huh? Arson, smuggling,
Yeah, that
drug
too.
dealing,
Yep.
good old-fashioned murder.
Yeah, some of that
We
too.
do it all. You've got the money, we've got the power. So let's talk.
Something tells me the main bad guy isn't gonna want to do anything with them. Yeah, happy 45th of July. Ooh, 80s stuff. Because Robocop was made in the 80s, get it? Those beautiful full lips.
Good to see you, Murphy. Lieutenant's at the main entrance to the TV station.
Okay. Let's see. We got more of this guy. and he's got a door handle in his eye. Meow. Heard a cat. Where is it? Meow.
The ground's shaking. Judgment Day is here!
I'm pretty sure it's just my footsteps, buddy. Waste con. Do not park. Alright, let's see what all the hubbub is about.
Hey, handsome, we're here for the show. Go
Ooh.
get him, Robo.
I'm sure these women are just here on their way to their very professional desk jobs. Wait, were there big roaches? How did I miss that? Big roaches? Big roaches? Oh, holy crap, you're right. There are some big roaches. Oh, they're big roaches like this in like Hawaii and Okinawa, but they're pretty chill roaches though. They're not scattering or scurrying or anything, they're just kind of milling. Chilling and milling like villains. Do you have anything to say?
God is happy. Just another day in old Detroit. I'm telling you, this town is going to hell. Like we're not there already.
We've got pessimistic citizen and real citizen. Or realistic citizen. Pessimistic citizen.
The trucks and they just started shooting at anything that moved.
I can see your lady is still quite shaken up. I'll get one of the paramedics to check on her.
Oh yeah, she looks
Don't
really
She's
shaken
only
up.
Jonesing.
Can I see what you're writing? If only I had a zoom in function. No, all I've got is a make it into CTR vision function. What are we doing here?
I wouldn't bother. I already ran the plates.
You should know by now when it comes to evidence, we're hoarders.
Okay, so you got a baddie bag. Baddie bag. Baddie bag, baddie bag, baddie bag, baddie
If it
bag.
keeps on like this, we're gonna run short of body bags.
Yeah, I just said that. Bro, I don't think he's gonna make it. And considering where the blood's coming from, I don't think he's ever gonna be going to the toilet ever again either. Oh, man.
I'm gonna give you 10 milligrams of diazepam to make you comfortable.
Ah, diazepam.
Make it double.
Wow, bring in the big spotlights. Is this normal? Is it normal for the police to be like, okay, we gotta bring in the big spotlights to fight the crime? Come on, let's justice them
We can't
to
wait
death.
any longer. Those trigger-happy maniacs have a ton of hostages. But sir... Roger that. Over and out.
What is the situation?
Goddamn OCP tells us to stand down till SWAT arrives. That's our situation.
Looks like I'm on the way out.
Not so fast, buddy. Who do you think is gonna clean up this place? I'm not letting you off that easily.
You sound
you have
just
to
like
clean.
my wife.
If that's the case, let's get you patched up. We wouldn't want to get on her bad side. Press here. Medic?
Is this really necessary? I'm supposed to
There you
go
are,
in
partner.
and fight.
The hell is going on up there?
You don't know? Is it more a bozo?
Sorry, dude! The police want us to release the hostages! So no hard feelings!
Hey! You can't go in yet! We need to wait for the reinforcements!
Reinforcements have arrived.
I knew you'd say something like that.
So classic Robocop. I am the
We need to find
reinforcements.
another way. It is too dangerous to cross.
For me. But you can take the heat. Go. I'll figure something out. Besides, you could do with a head start. Go on.
I always wondered with how stiff he walks. Are we really going to be performing any kind of
I've got a secret.
big action here?
How much do you think I can get for it?
Is it gold?
It was taken off someone famous. Just look at him. He looks kind of familiar.
Are we really going in with no gun? Are we gonna like pull it out of a leg or something?
We've got company. Anyone expecting a silver freak?
Ah, yeah, that's exactly what's gonna happen.
Drop it, scum.
Watch out!
Wow, they didn't stand a chance. Not even a little. Ah, man. Okay. Let's see, what do we got here? Micro SMG. Well, we are lumbering. So I went from Doom the Dark Ages, where I'm a lumbering tank, to Robocop, where I am a slightly slower lumbering tank. This hero music, though. Hint program. Press LT. Ah, okay. Oh, that's cool. I'm the hero. Man, I come pre-installed with wall hacks. Alright. Hey, stop it. Press B to repair, or hold B. Wow, I can just push the health button? Okay. But I need these things to say I've got 2 out of 3 of. Okay.
Warning.
Oh, that makes me throw that away.
Leave immediately.
Okay, I can't take my gun out anymore. That's weird.
Warning. All personnel, evacuate immediately.
Is that like a French guy talking?
Worried about the weight limit?
Lewis, you're here.
Obviously.
We need to get these elevators back online. The service box is in the basement.
Let me.
I doubt
Are
you
we
had
just gonna
time
punch
between
it?
all the heroics, but I got a key card from the janitor. It's good to do some real street work from time to time, you know? After you.
We're gonna shoot things now? They took away my
They
ability to
sabotaged
shoot.
the elevators and staircase too. They obviously don't want to be disturbed.
What does this do? Okay, we got night vision. We've got quote unquote run.
That graffiti is fresh.
I bet some of those idiots are still here.
Gee, you think? Hint program. Press B to heal yourself. Yeah, I already figured that out. Thanks.
It's that
Thank you.
metal break! Oh, shit!
Any more tricks up your sleeve?
I will keep them coming.
I will
What a
keep
warm
the tricks
welcome,
coming.
don't you think?
Can I really only hold one of these at a time? I guess that makes sense. It's giving you Fallout vibes. The music or the gameplay? Wow, Lewis is pretty good too. She's a crack shot.
Nice and easy.
The music gives me Fallout vibes. Not so much the gameplay. Ah, micro SMG, yes. I want to fill up on ammo, because I ran out earlier. Is there a melee button? What's this? Okay. What's this? OCP recovery charge. Ah, okay, so these are my health, my repair kit. Interesting. Okay, now I can take that. RB is punch. Okay. I can never get close enough to them. They're already dead. They're too dead. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm just switching from one pistol to another. Okay. So I can hold two... I can hold my regular standard pistol, and I can hold another weapon as well. Alright, hello guys. Alright, I should be doing this.
Say, I did not expect such a big crowd.
I did. Why else do you think I would be here? I swear I'm not a psychopath. I swear. Anything interesting in here? Van pizza. Invincible water bottle. Oh, the glorious jank. I love it. I love glorious jank. I don't need that, but I can get it if I do this. There we go. Wow, they're really giving a lot of health to me. Maybe just because it's the first level. Punk turf. Deal with it. Wow, so punky. Wait, is this where I came from? This is where I came from. This is where I came from. Here's your soda. Yeah, because apparently I can't break the water bottle. What are you doing, Lewis? Friendly fire. I'm trying to shoot stuff here. Oh, what did I get? Zip this up. Oh, there's still someone here. Alright. Quit that. Anybody else? Anybody else want some? Anybody? Anybody? Yeah, just like the movies. Ooh, there's an assault rifle.
Over here, Murphy. It's
Oh,
that
just
same
a
stuff,
second.
isn't it? Hey, why don't you check it out?
I'll check it out in a second. I'm busy checking out the legs. You can't say that yet. Naro technically, originally he wanted me to start, like, he was trying to tell me when I should do my streams. At 11:30 Japan Standard Time. And I've started my stream today at 10. So it's possible he'll show up in, let's see, what time is it now? It's possible he'll show up in an hour, but I mean, I don't know. He's been pretty quiet lately. I did ping him on Ame's server though. I told him Kagamine was looking for him. Let's see, objects investigation. You can use Robocop vision to investigate objects or people to find clues. Investigate objects, investigable. Is that a word? I would have said investigatable. Investigable? Objects are marked with question mark. Press LT while looking at them to investigate. Okay. Alright. Oh, scanning. Auto scan. Oh, that's nice. Short circuit detected.
I am detecting a short circuit. We need to isolate the cables.
I think I've got something just for that.
Really? Gum? Uh-oh.
You are very resourceful.
Thanks, but I'd say it was a team effort. They're holding everyone in
so
the
stiff.
studio. It's on the 30th floor.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's Bozo! Are we gonna assume he can somehow see us? Somehow?
So, our friends in blue finally decided to join our glamorous show.
How is he seeing us?
I'm afraid you're too late for my autograph. Chopper's ready. I've gotta go, but the party goes on. Guys, make sure you provide all our guests with a decent amount of amusement, so don't skimp on the nuke. See ya.
What a freaking psycho.
What? Did we just see our usual
before they
self?
kill anyone else. I know that look, Murphy. You saw something, didn't you?
We are here to enforce the law, Lewis. Let us stay focused.
Right. Just
Bro's
keep in mind
haircut
that I'm
built,
here if you need
built
me,
like
partner.
you. Is it? Built like me or built like a you?
Slime bags detected.
Slime bags, not
Look
scumbags?
at that, boys! The police dog and its bitch!
Not sure which one is which.
You're gonna take that back.
What did they think was gonna happen? They talk like, there's the good guys. We're definitely gonna beat them. Yeah, I kind of figured. I was just giving you a hard time. Punch. Let's see, we got this here. Ooh, grab. I can grab stuff. I can throw it. Come on. Someone come here. Yep. Strike out. I didn't realize I could do that. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. That's so funny. I can throw computer monitors at them. What now? Come on, don't do that. Don't do that. What'd you think was gonna happen?
Nice and easy.
I was gonna mow down all your friends and somehow you'd be the one to take me down. Come on, come on.
It's that metal devil!
Metal Devil? Metal Devil, that's a new one. It almost reminds me of a rail shooter, almost. I really should be using this Robocop vision. But I haven't been. I still haven't gotten a chance to get close enough to anyone to punch them. Ooh, it's Nuke. Crime evidence. Oh, it wasn't to actually take the drugs. Well, of course it wasn't. Incriminating documents. Who cares what they are? They're incriminating. Crime evidence. The evidence of crime happening. Because all the dead guys weren't enough. Anything else in here I can take? Nitrak Hotel. Who cares about the bad guys anymore? I just want to completely wreck this office. That's what I think about you, corporate America. I say on the 4th of July. Man, those disappear way too quickly. Yeah. Okay, Lewis, I'm coming. Wait, did this reappear? Hang on. Could I have demonstrated the guys out of here? That would have been awesome. Too bad. Maybe next time. Anybody? Yes. Oh, they're running. Why are you guys running that way? How are you alive? How on earth did you live that long? Yeah, I got a health up. Eesh. Okay, I got some more evidence. Do nuke! No! I refuse. I will not do nuke. What do you think I am? Some kind of scumbag? Or slime bag? Or whatever Robocop was calling you guys.
Watch out! He's coming! Kill the hostages!
Kill them or don't kill them. I'm still gonna murder you. And open. Oh, it's locked. Hostage situation. When you face criminals who have hostages, you have only a few seconds to eliminate the threat and protect the innocent. Use your extraordinary reflexes to meet this challenge. Uh-oh. Alright. I need to switch to this. Hang on. My extraordinary reflexes. Well, one of them did die.
Thank God you've come. This lady really needs to see a doctor.
Murphy, these people need help. Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with them.
That's a great idea.
This is Lewis. We have rescued 3 hostages. One with a gunshot wound to the abdomen. Requesting urgent...
Nobody's actually coming with me. They're all just staying there dead. Which I'm fine with, by the way. The door closed behind me. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. But actually, they died and didn't go anywhere. They're just all on the floor. Where are you, fellas? Breaking news.
Just look who...
They're like, just look who's here. Like this is a good thing? This is a good thing, guys? Are you happy that I'm here? They've been waiting for a chance to die, I guess. Stop it. Ow. There we go. Finally a chance to punch someone. Get over here. There we go. What? How are you still alive? You're dead, right? You're dead, right? Alright. Dead or dead? You're coming with me, dead. Oh, he's still not. They're still not coming with me. They're still just laying on the ground, dead. Ooh, I could have grabbed this and thrown it at them. Missed opportunity. Yeah, ugh. Yeesh. Well, I mean, yeah, it is Robocop. What if he punched like, nyeh, and it felt like a toothpick? Like how they just stand there while getting shot. Because video game. That's the only explanation. How did that explosion do nothing to them? Yeah, it is pretty amazing. These guys are taking like extreme body shots. It's like extreme bodily harm. And somehow they're just, I did not mean to do that. Ow. That actually hurt me. A lot. Yeah, these guys are like wearing super tough armor. They came Robocop prepared. Hang on, hang on. I gotta heal. Alright, you're gonna stop that now. Man! Good job ragdolling right there. What? What? Let's see here. Ah, there you go. Dead. What's that little number 1 by your name? Is that a new YouTube thing? Yeah, I think that stand there while getting shot thing is partially an AI thing, but also partially because I don't think they can all be super smart. That would make for a really tough game. You thought I would know? You thought I would know? The assumption that I would know anything is laughable. But appreciate it nonetheless. Eh. Okay, let's quote-unquote run. What? What was that? That was supposed to happen, right? Yeah, that was supposed to happen.
Could you get the napkins from the cupboard?
Sure thing, Mom. What are we having?
Oh no. We're having a flashback.
Little man, have you washed your hands?
Little man.
Do I really have to? I wasn't playing in the dirt.
Doesn't matter, there are still germs, James.
Of course you do. No more discussion.
Yeah, no more discussion. We don't talk in this household.
Darn. What about Dad? Is he gonna be back for dinner?
No, he's working late. He's a policeman. Anything else to do here? You are the YouTuber's YouTubalooba Saba Oompa Doopy Doo guy. What? What? I don't know what I am, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say I'm probably not that. Whatever that is. Okay, this is a set of some kind. Ooh, it's fizz. Give it to me. Why do all the cans sound empty, though?
Alex?
What?
What do you think about the color of this dress? I'm not sure if I like the pattern.
Whoa. What? Are we on drugs?
Really looks up to you. He said in school that he wants to be a police officer, just like his dad.
Okay, Ellen, thank you. Thank you for that. Oh, it's nice to see the pleasantries being shared on chat. So we know Austin's doing good. No, Kagamine is doing good. How come nobody ever asks how I'm doing?
We cannot let him.
Nobody knows what it's like to be me.
It's your fault they'll die.
Hang on. Hang on. Make sure I'm fully reloaded. Wait a second, that's a bomb because soda can fizz up when it's shook up enough. Might have created a nuclear explosion. Yes, that's definitely what soda's capable of. All right. Still someone here. I am doing markedly decent. Thank you. We're almost at 600 subs. That's pretty good, right?
Hey, no sudden moves, cop. I'm not dying here. Get me another one of those choppers, like the one that took Soot. You hear me?
You work so hard, honey. Why don't
What?
you take some leave?
We're
We all
tripping
could
balls.
use a little break from this reality, don't you think?
Wakey, wakey! I'm talking to you, Shiny! Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her! I swear to nuke!
I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you.
You got 3 seconds! 3!
Our family is the only thing I need to be happy.
2! Are you fucking deaf?
Trust me, we will stay like this forever.
1! Last chance, weirdo!
I love you so much, Alex.
That was probably Lewis. I bet that was Lewis. Yep.
You okay there, Murphy?
What does it want? Get it away from me!
Oh, she's scared.
I am sorry.
Can't you see? It's unstable!
Ma'am, please, calm down. It's been a very tough evening, and I assure you that everyone wants to be back home with their families. Though for some of us, the night has just begun.
He's having flashbacks, lady. Hey, Hiré, any things I can do to get a lot of subs? Robocop, Rob City! I would say... well... Nah, that's a tough one. One thing you can do is find something that you know a lot of people like. Like, a lot of people say you gotta establish your niche. Find something that a lot of people like, and go with that. These days, just gaming videos doesn't do it anymore. Like, I just kind of do this on the side. As you can see, like, I only get, like, a few people showing up.
Bail now. Cash? No problem. Do you take singles?
Get back in line.
They're here.
Aha. Oh yeah, round of applause. Yay. Yay, Robocop.
Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
And Lewis.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
Gonna be pessimistic.
All right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine, especially one as unreliable as Robocop? We asked Max Becker, the head of security concepts at OCP.
Now quiet!
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life-and-death situation. Why?
Stop saying
Does
it.
Does it really know right from wrong?
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch.
You're still using the word glitch.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
I just want to snap her little neck.
That's probably not a good thing for a police officer to say.
She's got a point. This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man once examined and fixed. Time to
Who's
see
the old
what's
man?
hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Yeah,
Push me,
Lewis.
And you might just find out. You, follow me.
Everyone is dismissed. And Lewis, I need your report on the TV station incident. On the double.
On it, Sarge.
Yeah, so like I was saying, yeah, you want to establish a niche, which, I mean, you could probably find YouTube videos on this, like how to start a YouTube channel or something like that, but what worked for me is I kind of leverage doing lives like this, but also I make a lot of stuff like about Gura / Sameko Saba, and that stuff is fairly popular, and it gets people coming in. And sometimes I get people that are willing to stick around and also watch streams as well. So I kind of switch between doing streams and trying to be as personable as possible. I don't know how well I do with that. And making short videos, like the ones you see on my videos tab. Let's see, type of incident, missing body, person reporting, Nancy McGuire. Let's see, description of event. Mrs. McGuire's husband's body has gone missing during transport to Hawthorne's funeral home. Moreover, there's no information on such delivery in the funeral home's records. Additional comments, it's a third report on a missing cadaver this week. We need to look into it. So we got a missing bodies problem. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Anyone know that song? To be honest, you're the only VTuber that's interesting enough for me to watch. I don't do anything. I literally don't do anything. I just talk to myself. It's what most VTubers do.
Damn it, when will this be fixed?
Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
Alright, let's talk to Ramirez.
What seems to be the problem?
My damn locker won't open. Can you try?
I could probably rip it open. Open locker door.
Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
They wanted you to be safe out there.
Yeah, you guys, very fun.
I should punch all of you in the face. What's with you? Standing around without your shirt on. What do you think is going on here? Wearing a helmet, smoking, without a shirt on. What is this? Is this normal police stuff? I don't do anything exactly. What? Are other VTubers too chaotic? I do pride myself on being more on the chill side, but others kind of interpret that as boring. Possibly, I don't know. I could be wrong. Where am I supposed to go? Oh.
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
Let's get on with it. Okay. Is there anything else for me to get? What's this? I wish there was a zoom function. There should be. There should absolutely be a zoom function. What? What did I just do? What? What is happening? I'm pushing B, but nothing's happening. What? So, right directional pad opens this up. I don't even know what this is. Okay. Guess we gotta talk to the old man. Who's the old man? Is it this guy? He doesn't look that old.
Why don't you take a seat for me?
Yes. Robot, sit down good.
That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
he's literally using a power drill.
So here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard as I suggested, he wants to fix you.
Fix? In what way?
Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little
That's
monitor
an important
chip.
distinction.
It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded.
And that's going to be integrated into the gameplay, I'm guessing.
The chip is in. Let's see what we have here.
Does this mean I'll have more abilities now? I've heard of Pantera, but I was never really familiar with all their songs. I just know it's a popular band. See, Robocop evaluation. Omni-consumer product system. All main objectives completed. Okay. Is that what this chip is? Giving me menus? TV station secret 1, TV station secret 2. All of office hostages saved. Okay, so I didn't get any of that. Pieces of crime evidence. No, I definitely got pieces of crime evidence. I got crime evidence. I picked it up. I remember picking it up. Each time you achieve a new level, you receive a skill point that can be used to develop your skills. Developing skills allows you to increase your efficiency. Well, duh. Okay. I know Slipknot. Okay, you can probably name bands and I'll know them, but not the actual names of the songs, probably. How many of these do I have? Just one? Yeah, just one. Okay. Save, yes.
Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it.
Oh no.
Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Oh, goody.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation.
Oh, this guy's kind of a jerk face.
I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
Meanwhile, this guy's all like, oh, he's just a machine.
agree.
He's
If it was
just
up
like
to me,
a
I'd remove
microwave.
it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
The new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
Yeah, I agree with Dr. Blanche. Probably gonna get another glitch. Him looking straight into the void and looking into the void with a straight face is low-key funny.
Whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
Hey, that's a bad word. We don't use bad words on this channel. Just to let you know I'm pushing RB, which is the punch in the face button. It's just not letting me. I wanted to eat the pizza, but I can't. Alright. Okay, fine. I'll go to the mission marker. But Robocop has always been, like, robotic, but how much of him is actually human?
TV station. Good job you had Murphy in with you. You bet. Without him, we'd all be goners.
Yeah, the other police officers call me him. Whereas the head chief is all like, oh, he's just a microwave. That's a bad word, right, Hooks? Yeah, I'm policing language, not action. We never did figure out why they decided to throw a bunch of flashbangs into her, or what is this, flashbangs? Smoke grenades? I see the word, what looks like smoke red. Okay. Yes, that is how I operate. That's a bad word. And then I decide violence is the best option.
Murphy, could you please help me out here?
Okay. Hi.
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep
Are
up.
you really gonna make
It's
me
getting crazy in here.
do office
Could
work?
you open up another line and help me?
I am
Really?
here to serve the public trust.
Take the
Really?
spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
Really?
This line is open.
We're gonna do office
Please
work.
form an orderly queue.
What
Officer,
is this?
I have a problem. My neighbors are hostile toward me. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a
Bingo.
beautiful red coat, so I call him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, Fire! Fire! to find him. Anyway, can you do something about my neighbors?
You disrupt the public order and issue a ticket. What do I do here? I did not come prepared to make these kinds of decisions. Issue a ticket, you disrupt the public order. Issue a ticket, or no, issue a warning. Okay, this is the. I think this is the technically, robotically correct answer. I think this guy is serious. I think this guy is serious. I don't think he's. I mean, obviously, this is made to be a joke, but I think this is supposed to give us like an option. Are we going to say no because we know this guy isn't technically like trying to be a bad guy? He's just an idiot. Or we do the by the book option and we give him the ticket because he is technically disrupting the order by yelling fire a bunch of times. Give that man a ticket. Well, since you said to, all right.
Your behavior disrupts public order. I must issue a ticket.
That's fine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all of Detroit.
Next, please.
He was fine with it. Okay.
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find a wanted criminal. That poster over there says there's a reward for that information. And I want it.
I want details.
Are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so here I am. Now, give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
You can hope for a reduced sentence, or no, you do not. This seems like more. This seems like more of a RoboCop answer. No, you do not. See, you wouldn't say you can hope for a reduced sentence. This guy just wanted money.
No.
You cops don't appreciate honesty.
Take him away. Next, please.
Oh, that was funny.
Officer, I would like to report my son missing.
How old is he?
He's 24, but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
Fine, provide me with details. I'll listen.
What is his name and address?
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check.
So one thing is upholding the law, and the other is serving the public trust.
2 hours ago.
What? Oh, no.
Yay!
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
Yay! I just told a woman that her son is dead. Hooray! What am I looking at here? What? I'm guessing I have to go downstairs. Now I go back downstairs? Where is downstairs? Oh. Here. Downstairs is here. Here is downstairs. Alright. Oh, hey.
Pig! Why do you have to spoil our fun all the time? You metal freak!
Yep, I came down here to be berated. That's why I came here. Why do you gotta spoil our fun all the time? Not exactly a good way to get yourself out of jail.
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready.
Okay, I guess we're tutorialing now.
Called a passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem to you.
Uh-huh. Hang on. Uh-huh. 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 Oh, hey, guys. Nice of you to show up. No, I'm not gonna make it.
50. Let's see how to break the record.
Come on. Is it better to just not look down sights? No.
Good job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go. See you in the briefing room.
Okay. We're still waiting for, hopefully, Anaro to show up, and he is not. We're all disappointed. We miss his chaos. Anything going on down here? Mr. Blonde Cop with aviators having a smoke? No? Alright. I'm guessing we'll come down here at some point. So we head back up.
Oh, man. No, I just can't do it. There is no way. Murphy, would you give me a hand?
I guess I am legally obligated to do so.
I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me.
Why's that?
I'll be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You've got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind.
Is that what you think? Stinky situation. Pick up. Pick him up.
Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following you.
I'm gonna be sick.
I don't remember getting on a roller coaster.
I don't remember you getting on a roller coaster either. And yet, here we are. On the Robo Coaster.
Who's back home? Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Put down. Let's put him down, guys.
Finally. Home.
Sleep tight.
That's so sweet. Sleep tight. Sleep tight, slime bag. Alright, let's actually go to the mission objective. You? Can't go in there. Anything in here? You guys?
Still got a half a dozen door-to-doors.
Half a dozen door-to-doors.
So, what's on today's agenda?
What?
The agenda is that you sit your ass down and listen.
Alright, let's go into the briefing room. Have ourselves a little cutscene.
It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services.
This guy seems so
wooden to me. We need to find
me.
him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the torch heads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Another missing person.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
Yeah, I think the reason why he's standing there like an
You go
action
ahead,
figure
partner.
is because
I need to
he
write this
always...
report. And there's something else I need to do first.
okay. Because he's always standing around awkwardly. He doesn't fit in, like, regularly human spaces. He just kind of stands awkwardly because he's detached and he's a robot. Also, I'm pretty sure back when Robocop originally came out, Robocop action figures were a pretty big thing. Pretty sure I remember seeing one of those. Oh, look! Where we just were earlier. And now there's a car here.
Cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
Thanks, police mechanic, who apparently doesn't even get a name. He's just police mechanic. Do we actually get to drive? Do you want to leave the area? What? I mean, I guess. Didn't really seem like there was a whole lot else to do. Whoa. Whoa. You'd think we'd be a bit better of a driver than that. You'd think. Hell. It just says hell. No, we don't get to drive, unfortunately. That would have been nice, but that would have been another game mechanic they would have had to put in. Yes, for shame, Skies. For shame.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you?
Yeah.
It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground.
I actually agree.
Believe me, just burn it all.
Should we start with you? Go set yourself on fire. There's some fire over there. Have at it. Go on. Burn it all. Starting with you. I talk to these folks over here. Ooh, Independent News 14. In this issue, extraterrestrial marketing. Another commercial stuffed with subliminal messages is being filmed behind the courthouse. They won't fool us again. River littering trend. Or is it just a cover story to feed the sea monsters lurking just below the surface? Signs. Interstellars paint their names on the buildings around the laundromat. That is how they will take ownership of the entire town unless we stop them. YouTube wouldn't dare disrespect the great Kagamine Len. Of course it wouldn't. Also, I think you're the person who has talked in chat the most since what I believe is YouTube's change. Because last time I streamed, this whole, like, #1 crown thing was not a thing. But maybe it's because I'm over 500 subs now? I'm not sure. Let's see. Issuing tickets. Ooh. We get to do the menial police stuff, too. So first we were at a podium, and we helped people with random problems. We can also give tickets. As a police officer, you can issue tickets for misdemeanors like public drinking and disorderly conduct for traffic violations. I did not expect this aspect of this game, but I'm totally here for it. Hold LT to activate Robocop vision and identify instances of law breaking. Ah, yes, parking by a fire hydrant. You can't do that. You receive a ticket.
One parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
You upheld the law. I feel like this is music I've heard before. How far can I go this way? Let's go to hell. Why would they even... Oh, is it because they can't... The S must have dropped. There's no S, though. Hi. You're in hell, apparently. Open 24 hours. Well, that doesn't look open. There's no one even in there. You lie. Liar. Liar. Electromanics.
Coming up, is your air freshener secretly killing you? Find out at 11.
Was I supposed to actually see something on these TVs? Hiré, it's hell in big red letters. The S must have dropped. Yeah, I feel like there's a bit of a lag here. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of figured. But it did take me a hot minute to figure it out on my own. See, what do we got over here? I think that's that thing I just looked at.
It's getting colder, and now we don't have anything for the fire! How was I supposed to know someone would steal our old tires?
Tire fire. Am I supposed to go and get tires from somewhere and help these guys with their fire? What's this? Stolen wallet. Ooh. I've got some stuff to throw into your fire. I just found a stolen wallet. This game feels like a metaphor, a meta 2024. Well, this did come out in 2023. I don't suppose there's anything I can get to, like, for their fire. I don't even know if that's an actual quest, also.
Those are some nice looking dentures. I hope they fit.
Oh, gross. The guy who lost his wallet is tweaking right now. Oh, the guy who stole his wallet is tweaking too. He stole the wallet and then he ended up dropping it here anyway. And he took the money out first.
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
Be a man, pig. Why make such a big deal?
Be a man, pig? What do you mean, be a man, pig? I can't be a man, pig. I can be a man, maybe. Maybe not. Use the dumpster?
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer.
Ooh.
This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
Yeah, probably
I don't know any dealer.
Probably doesn't want to get
for
killed.
3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me, because the guy broke your nose?
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
Letting them steal means fewer drugs on the streets. I will make him cooperate. I'm gonna say this is the Robocop thing to say.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect Nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
Ooh, fun. A side quest. Hold Y to track. I love side quests. Yeah, I don't think there was anything in the dumpster for our friends.
Is there something interesting in that barrel? My sandwich fell in. Well, you've been dreaming of a hot meal, so here it is.
This dialogue is top tier.
Hey, I'll learn less if you hang around here.
Obviously. Here's our all megastore, the area of investigation. So I'm supposed to find a payphone. I'm at a payphone. What's up, biker guys?
And she takes off her top and says,
Hey, this is a private conversation, pig.
Come on. Spill with the deets. Spill with the deets. She takes off her top and says, what? Fine. Fine, be that way. Alright, now where is that payphone? Payphone? Romantic street vulture. Where's our payphone?
He
you
sure
guys.
gun. Ask me for money.
only a moron steals from a beggar.
Yeah, really.
That's what I said. But then he started shooting.
Then I started blasting. These character names are great. Earlier there was like Pessimistic Man and Realistic Man. Okay, we're still in the area of investigation.
Hey, Robo, saw you on the TV. Come here. I haven't congratulated you yet.
Oh my god, there's even... hang on. I'm still on a different quest right now. I'm looking for a payphone. Where's my payphone? That girl scared me so bad, I thought she was a mannequin. Why would you think that? What would have led you to that conclusion? Where did XY go? In Austin? Yeah, I don't know. He tends to pop in and out. He'll just randomly disappear and be like, hey guys, I'm back. Yeah, he was in chat. He was, and then he wasn't. Let's see. Oh, seriously, where? Discount dealer who killed Casey Caramel. Search for Soot. I did not expect this to be like semi-open worldy.
Heard your daughter was promoted to executive, huh? Why not ask her for help?
I'd rather ask the devil. My daughter is cold and heartless. Why do you think they promoted her in the first place?
Kinda makes you wonder where it all went wrong. Ooh, I can go in here. What's in here? Hi. Hello.
Evening, officer.
Evening. Oh, look at the cute little kitty cat. Can I pet it? I can't pet the kitty cat. 0 out of 10 game. Can't pet the cat. 0 out of 10. Let's turn on the radio.
Dad, what does eviction mean? And who's a debt collector? Why can't I open the door for him? Dad, tell me the truth. Are we
Was this? Notice. If I catch any of you dope heads washing jelly beans or marbles just for kicks, I'll make you pay for the parts you wrecked. Okay.
Your kids asking annoying questions? You just want to relax after a long day of work, but someone won't let you?
Are we going to be okay? Dad, I'm scared.
Shut up, kid.
Snoozers. Sleeping pills for kids. Just one pill can guarantee 5 hours of peace. Nap time just became your decision. Sleep tight, son.
I'm tired.
Because you deserve a peace of mind, too.
I like how in the subtitles they wrote, like, a piece, like, as in, like, a part, instead of peace, like, the opposite of chaos. A peace of mind. Still haven't been able to find that payphone. Oh, hey, my kid has been sleeping for a week. Amazing product. Would buy again. 10 out of 10. I think there's actually a fake commercial about that. It's called, like, Sleepy Time or something like that. I think it was on Adult Swim. It's like a spray. They describe it's like, your kid's being too crazy? Use Sleepy Time. And then they have a licensed doctor show up, and he, like, just kind of looks at the back of it. He reads the ingredients. He's like, this is chloroform. Good times. Seriously, where is this stupid payphone? You guys getting mad. Not enough shooty. I want more shooty. Where is
I'm telling you, officer, dumpsters are like a bag of candies. You never know what you're gonna get.
Forrest Gump reference, really? I have an idea. Look for... Kagamine, you're a genius! Look for it. I did the thing, and I found it!
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
Let's see. I would like to try nuke. It sounds so wooden. This sounds like the thing that he might say, but this seems like the smart thing to say. Too busy to earn some money?
So you would not want to earn some money, would you?
I don't! I mean, I do! I do want to earn money! But wait. Your voice. You sound like...
A future happy customer.
Fucking Robocop! You wanna bust me? Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? Don't hide, Maurice. It's just a friendly visit. You like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules.
Robocop, you have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket. Apartment 6. There's some guys here. I think they mean business. Hurry!
He's on the phone.
Alright. Well, he was about to completely brush us off, but now he's in trouble and he needs our help. And it just happens to be right here. How convenient. This whole thing is like, it's so tongue-in-cheek. I love it.
I hear footsteps. If someone starts shooting again, make sure the kids hide under the bed.
If someone starts shooting again, don't worry about anything else. Just make sure the kids are hiding under the bed. Nothing else matters. Gunshots, police, safety. No, kids under bed. Check. Checkmate. Thump, thump, thump. Alright, what do we got here? What do we got here? What's this? Psychoactive substance detected. Crime evidence. Crime evidence. What else we got here? More nuke. Man, there's a lot of drugs. It's like a drug den. A veritable cornucopia of drugs. Anything in the fridge? Oh, here we got more. What's this? What's this? Scan results. Damaged phone. Wow. Amazing. How do you get that good? How do you get that good? I really need to scan that to figure that out. Man, I wonder what this contraption is. I wonder if it actually works. Oh, now that I scanned it, I know it's a damaged phone. Wow. What's this? What's this? Maurice, I'm writing you because your phone's always busy, but after what you did, I wouldn't want to be seen with you anyway. Soot wouldn't mind you stealing Nuke from those morons if he got his cut. You gave the last chance, he gave you the last chance to pay him off, but you screwed it. Now it's too late, so you better change your address. I can assure you that your excuses won't work with the Torchheads. They're crazy. Well, what do you expect when you're working with drug guys? No clue obtained. Crime evidence will disappear when alone in an alleyway. Maurice's laundry schedule. Okay. Incriminating documents. So, are we going back to the laundromat that we were at earlier? Is there anything else for me to look at here? Anything? I'm only gonna guess, because all this talk about laundromat, about going to the laundromat, investigate the apartment. I mean, I did. That's what I did, the thing that I was supposed to do, right? Oh, there's more. Okay. Stolen wallet. Oh, I didn't do this. Signs of forced entry. Okay, now I go over here. Alright. I got some more drugs in the sink because, of course. Anything else? Now that I've triggered something, is there anything else I'm supposed to do here? Wait, what? Fake money. Crime evidence. Okay. No, we're going to the alleyway, Hiré. The alleyway. Oh, it's another thing to scan. Shoe print size 9.5 with traces of psychoactive substance. Only 9.5? 9.5? Know what they say about guys with small shoes. They got small feet. This was not like this before, I swear. Right? Wait, this is where I came. Oh, okay, now I get it. Now I get it. I thought suddenly this had just changed, but no, it's just the opposite way. Okay, we're heading upstairs. Follow them shoe prints. Right? The more you know. Dun 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 dun. Enter the roof, which hopefully is not on fire. The roof. The roof. The roof is... I don't know yet because it's still loading.
Listen, guys. I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear.
That's not why we're here.
So what do you want? The money? I have your money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem.
You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers complain about my prices.
Reasonable
It ain't
dealer.
nice, Maurice.
Angry
Maybe
dealer.
you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing cost is a good idea.
Under what?
But it's not. Such practices are spoiling the market.
Sounds like he doesn't know what he's doing.
It's been proven time and time again that such action leads to a reduction of future demand, yours included. Antitrust laws are there for a reason.
Shit, Maurice.
We're getting
All
a business
we want to say
lecture.
is that you violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing. We can't just go along with that.
It's unfair and unethical.
Not to mention illegal.
The fuck?
You are under arrest. Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
Get him!
I like how they just let him do that. They're just letting it. Goodbye. Goodbye. That was the last economics discussion they ever had.
Why did you do that? What am I gonna sell now?
There are serious charges against you, Maurice. However, you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where these 3 dealers keep their drugs.
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below. A few bruises is better than jail.
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try some different talk, or I'll jump.
Soot is looking for you.
Even if you escape, Soot is out to get you. You will be safer in prison.
I missed our meeting. I was busy, but he doesn't get that.
Of course he doesn't get it. He doesn't care.
Is important to me. It relaxes me.
This guy in laundry.
Cooperate, you can get a job at the prison laundry.
You mean I eat and live for free? And I do what I like to do anyway? I feel like I won the lottery, man! I'll tell you where these jerks kept this stuff, but I have to have our deal in writing.
Wow. Maurice decided to cooperate. I'm not sure we can ever top Maurice. That was amazing. That was too perfect. Honest love for laundry. It soothes him. Can't fault him for that. Let's see, and then we've got who killed Casey Carmel. Casey Carmel. Hang on. I need to turn around. Okay, let's find out who killed Casey Carmel. I'm actually pleasantly surprised at the lack of linearity in this. Like, I can choose this extra stuff, which is so much fun.
He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
There's a fast food channel? Television. Okay. What do you think? Should we be boring and say, just doing my duty? Or can we be a little bit snarky and be like, I am even better live? Or should we say, television likes to exaggerate? Right? Where is that channel? I've never seen the fast food channel. Okay, I'm gonna do television likes to exaggerate.
Television likes to exaggerate. I am also happy to assist with cases that are not cut out for media break. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel.
Oh, Carmel.
Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
I never would have guessed. Sounded like a prostitute name.
OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
Wow.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
Is that homeless man involved? What do you know about the murder? OCP is too worried about costs. Or leave. Alright, let's actually inquire.
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I'd bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. And we got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo.
Green-blue guacamole-ish goo.
Why does it always come back to food with you?
Guacamole-ish goo.
Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
Guacamole-ish goo. Is that homeless man involved?
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
How do you know?
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
I mean, there was that guacamole-ish goo stuff, so maybe there's something to it. Yeah, what if they did? OCP is too worried about costs.
The best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Tell me about it. I'd join the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
Complain? Okay, let's leave.
I will look around. We must bring the murderer to justice.
Who killed Casey Carmel? Alright, let's investigate. Yes, I know about Robocop vision, but let's read it anyway. Activate Robocop vision by pressing LT to highlight enemies and important objects in the environment. You can investigate those objects or use them in combat. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I heard this already. Right, here we've got... Is this Casey Carmel?
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged.
Dragged. Let's look at her brain.
Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer.
Also, I'm pretty sure I saw this exact same prostitute model from a lady, like, a few blocks down. Pretty sure it's not the same person. Alright. What about this? There's a mark on her.
That's this green-blue shit on her arm. No idea what it might be, but there is more of it around.
We've got this slit along her arm. That's weird. What else is there to look at? Well, we know there's 2 out of 3. Look at her shoes, yes. Her shoes, of course.
Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
Makes sense. Surprised her shoes even stayed on. Alright, let's take a look at this. Investigate. Steel chimney pipe. Irrelevant to the case. Alright. This.
Yeah, probably belonged to our victim.
Really?
Let's try to find other clues.
Oh, one of them did come off. Okay. One of her shoes did come off. Alright, what else? See, spilled garbage. Irrelevant to the case. Whatever this is. Scan results. Blood type AB. Whose blood might this be? I mean, whose blood might this A be?
Poor Casey.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Robo.
Hi, you. Talk to the witness.
I can help you find the guy who dumped the body here. I saw him, but you must accept the truth.
I bet this guy's got like half the truth.
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Yeah, aliens.
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list. It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
Wow.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Unlikely.
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial and it's run by aliens, so it all makes sense.
It all makes sense.
Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
It's the aliens. Tell me about the aliens.
Why do you think that aliens are involved?
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like those toy dinosaurs that children play with and years later develop serious diseases from.
Maybe he's one of those kids. Did you ever think of that? Or maybe he's an alien, who knows? Tell me about the filming set.
Why do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey.
Of course.
Don't you know what happens to those who watch TV?
Of course. What's the purpose of your list?
What is the purpose of your list?
It's my tool to spread the truth. I update it every month and add it to my newsletter. You should read it. It's free.
I may have
You'll
actually
find out
read
some
it.
stuff that you wouldn't see on TV.
I wonder why it's
Like
not on
what?
TV.
Take the moon landing, for example.
You're gonna say it's fake?
Didn't happen. Why? Because the moon doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist.
First time hearing about it? That's why you need my newsletter.
I
The
will
moon
verify
doesn't
your
exist.
statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time.
Savage.
Now, the set.
Robocop be savage. Sure, I'll listen to your story, but go see a psychiatrist, because you are a wackadoodle. Sci-Fi 121, welcome. Hope you're doing well. You can't land on cheese. Why not? Why can you not land on cheese? I refuse to believe that. You guys have anything
Mike
interesting
was
to say?
driving, and we heard what we thought was a blown tire, but it was just a gunshot.
Oh, just a gunshot. No big deal. Just a gunshot. Where's the cheese? Is it on the moon? Is that why the moon landing didn't happen? Because you can't land on cheese? Yeah, this. Pretty sure this lady, it's the exact same necklace. It's the exact same necklace that dead lady was using. They're reusing assets. They're reusing assets. 0 out of 10 game. Would never play again. So disappointed. So disappointed. I'm pretty sure these are just like real signs. They're way too boring. They have nothing interesting written on them. Oh, we've got the Men in Black here. Here comes
What is
the Men in
happening
Black.
here?
The Men in Black.
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
I would agree.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get
Jerry.
this over with.
Oh my god,
Let him
Jerry.
in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
Please give me another one of those shots with Jerry. That was amazing. And now we're going to talk to this guy.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I would know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins.
Jerry.
I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could
Unless
be,
it's
though.
illegal.
I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
Oh jeez. Oh, I'm into all vans. All types and sizes. The guilty will pay.
I can make trouble for anyone who deserves it.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set
Ooh,
there.
I
But
can get
look
this
for
guy in
something on
trouble.
Jenkins too.
I totally want to get this guy in trouble. Just because he's Jerry. I mean, look at him. Jerry. Oh my god, Jerry. You're amazing.
I am looking for...
Look, I'm busy. But you know what? I like your paint job. It would
He
look
likes my
nice on my
paint
new
job.
car. Can you leave me your card or something?
This is not paint. It is brushed metal. Okay, so I'm supposed to look at the computer, I guess? Is there a computer somewhere here? That? Is that it? Use compooper. Looks like Egon. Eagon? Eagon. Let's see here. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Suspicious message found. Someone with such an easily ruined hairstyle shouldn't be so disrespectful. I think his hairstyle is great. I think that hairstyle is something to be striven for. Strived for? Strove for? Teresa, I'm sorry to hear that you've encountered difficulties working with Jerry. Please excuse him. He's in a bad mood. You know how sensitive an artist he is? Fortunately, I've been his agent long enough to know what would help. The company of a nice, beautiful girl. Oh, prostitution. Don't worry, I'll arrange everything myself. Just charge this to the client's account. Nice. What about spam? Can I look at spam? Spammity spam. No, this is just all. Okay, I'm looking at all of them anyway. Okay, so that was not difficult at all. Turn off? No, I pushed B. So pushing B, which is supposed to be turn off, is just step away from. Okay. I thought I was turning it off. I wanted to turn that computer off because it deserved it. What do we got here? Yeah, this explains it. This explains why they look like this. What even is this? The lead actor matches the suspect's description. Wow. Alright. Yep, they weren't kidding. It's like a glow-in-the-dark suntan lotion. Sci-Fi 121. What is Eagon? Or Egon? The tracks and wheelbase match. Okay. Now what? What now may I look at? Ah! This stuff. Ah, Egon from Ghostbusters. Okay. Now I got it. Now I got it. It has been a hot minute, as in like 30 years, a hot minute, since I've seen anything from Ghostbusters. Never watched the new stuff, and never rewatched the old ones, so I'm not up on my terminology. But I guess when dealing with IPs like Robocop, it's bound to come up. Alright, Jerry, we've got things to talk about.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
Uh-oh.
So what?
Well, here's one thing. Your message proves your involvement. Or you were covered in sunblock. This one.
I read your messages. They seem to connect you with the case. Would you like to explain?
You've read my private messages? How did you get access to them? That bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
Alright, so they're giving me the runaround here. Now I have to talk to her about shady things.
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Why hire the understudy?
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock, And none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I had no choice. Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do the job.
Wow. So they're trying to advertise for sunblock that is obviously toxic.
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
I wish I could say something about the joke. I do not understand jokes. You will be arrested. Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Show me
All
the
right.
footage.
Show me that beautiful bean footage.
Check the camera footage.
Sounded like her line got cut off. Check the camera footage. Man, please turn around. Please. From here? Is this where I check the camera footage? What? You're telling me I was supposed to go here? What? No. Oh, I'm supposed to check this machine? Okay, play the footage.
Who are you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services.
Wow, with a voice like that.
Man, I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take...
Take it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either.
What a dick.
You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
Who talks
I
like
find
that?
that hard to believe.
I've
a
got
weasel.
just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
See, any guy who talks like this, you probably can't trust him. He's probably not a good guy. Just gonna say it. Just gonna say it.
Alright, Jenkins. You and your stupid hairdo. This reminds me of the that one guy, the aliens meme guy, who just chalks anything up to aliens. That's what I think of when I see his hairstyle.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
What should we do? Withholding information is a crime, or confess now or else? Withholding information is a crime, but he did say earlier no names. So it was like he was trying to hide something, obviously. Withholding information is a crime. I'm gonna do that one.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
This is the first time you thought about it?
Find the understudy.
He works at a gas station nearby.
I've seen one of those.
But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
Yeah, Jerry. Don't you dare leave. You and your stupid haircut. Fucking Jerry. Alright. Let's go to hell. Here come the men in black. The men in black. They got their legs spread apart like they're so important. Okay, let's go. We're gonna go to hell.
I always wanted to be a cop. I even applied to the academy, but it turns out that extensive criminal history and drug addiction prevent you getting in.
You are under arrest. Listen, what if he was giving you false information to buy him some time? I would totally expect that. And he did say, don't leave the city. Ooh, can I go in here? Don't tell me you're gonna block the way.
Please keep the noise down. You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
Can I, like, break this radio? Am I really not able to do anything about this situation? Intervene. Here we go.
Good evening. Are those two men bothering you?
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
Not the ghetto blaster, no!
A little bit of fun. We did nothing wrong.
Okay, I can help turn off the radio, destroy the radio. There's also nothing wrong in breaking criminal bones, or the music is too loud. This one seems most Robocop-y to me, because he's not going to. They're not being violent, so we're gonna start with this one first.
The music is too loud. My sound sensor measures 126 decibels. You are damaging your ears as we speak.
Oh, man. Don't talk to me like that. I don't understand numbers.
Okay, well, I tried to be reasonable. Yes, that is the syllable I'm choosing to focus on. I'm not going to break criminal bones. I'm going to destroy the radio.
Your volume control seems to be broken.
Leave it! That's brand new! I've only stole...
I wasn't going to break any bones. The store clerk will no longer be harassed. Now, can I go in here and shop your goods? Let's see. We got buff. Now I can check out all the cool models they made just for this store. We got Holy Cow dairy products. Could be worse. They could have been listening from their phone. People like that should be in prison. Yes, they should. Ooh, this stuff looks like real. I love these so much. You never see these in Japan. Like these boxes of frozen pizza. You rarely see these. Ooh, and the chocolate pudding cups. Aww. It all looks so good. It looks like an almost realistic. You got Nuts Kitty, an almost realistic shop here. I love it. It looks like it could really exist. Right down to the little ice creams in here. $5.99? This is expensive even for 80s prices. Hot diggity dog. Alright, let's go to hell. We were actually just in hell last week. Seriously, right, Kagamine? Those look delicious. I would go ham on one of those pizzas. Oh, this guy's still here. He's been at this for like an hour. And I'm still surprised how long I've been playing this game and not having shot anyone. I didn't think this is how it would be, but I mean, I'm here for it. Smears of sunblock, a substance found on the victim's body. Let's breach. Anything?
Who's there? You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look,
he's got
I know
the
why
same
you're
hair
here,
as Jerry.
But I'm innocent. I swear.
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it. Jenkins killed her. Jerry Jenkins, the guy from TV. You have to believe
buying
me.
time.
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free. He's the one who killed Casey. They met here yesterday.
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit,
Huh?
but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it.
Why meet here?
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of
Good
me
question.
and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
He looks like when you mix two different Play-Doh colors. Or like he was just finger painting and with blue and green all over himself. I have not had a ranch and ham pizza, but I do put ranch on pizza. I've done that before. I can imagine the taste. What was his motive?
Why would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of her head. At least I think I did.
You knocked it out of her head. That sounds violent. Why not call for
Why
help?
did you not go to the police?
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station? That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea to you?
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from TV over me.
Yeah, sorry, why is he wearing sunblock at night? Yeah, that was like the whole premise of this quest. Like when I first started this quest, it was like they're doing a sunblock commercial, and Robocop was all like, "Night seems like a poor choice, like a poor time to do that." Like, yeah, because we're running late, because our understudy isn't here.
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Hurry up, please! It burns!
So we're not going to detain him. We're just going to leave him here. All right. Open. What's back here? Oh, this is why they wanted. Okay. Let's scan. A camera lens concealed in the wall. Ooh, Jenkins was trying to... Ew, gross. Power up. Power up. Pointing down to here. So you got a hammer. Got sunglasses. Ooh, this looks gross. Alright, so we got our blood splat. Blood type AB matches the sample found on the crime scene. Our sunglasses, they look like Jerry's. Glasses model matches, I'm gonna guess matches Jerry's. And we got a hammer, which is probably our murder weapon. Hammer face matches victim's cranial abrasions. Alright. I think we found everything we could in here. Pretty sure if I didn't do that, that might make it so I'm not able to do this properly. Ah, this. I also need to study this. The tracks and wheelbases match. This looks like Tobias Fueke playing an Avatar. Anything else to look at here? Any other evidence? Is this evidence? Make a way. Huh? Ooh. Play the footage. Ooh, we gonna see something spicy? Oh, what the problem is. What are they fighting about? Frickin' Jerry. And stay down. Welcome back, Austin. Evidence found. Arrest the celebrity.
So, did you find
fireworks.
anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you!
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
Nice. This guy. I'm pretty sure his hair and Jerry's hair are the same, though. Did you have some fun 4th of July fireworks time? Right, now we gotta go find Jerry, who is probably ran. There's no way he's still waiting there. Like, oh, yeah, I was just waiting here for you to arrest me, even though I know that I'm guilty. Copy paste for real, for real. Yeah, there's very, very obviously some corners they cut. Well, this is a, I believe, AA game, not a AAA game. So there were some corners they had to cut, but in all the right places, it's perfect. The places where they put in the passion, you can tell. Of course, Jerry ain't there.
Can't let you in, Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
They say the 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days, ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
They got Peter Weller to reprise this role. They can have the slack. Yeah, they probably had to make sure that all that pay went to the legitimacy of RoboCop's voice. Now they got to cut corners somewhere.
That's a wrap.
Wow, she is so smug. Yeah, they had to cut corners, and they did it in the right places, for sure. Like, I kid. I make a few little friendly jabs here and there, but... like I said, in all the right places, it's perfect. Gameplay is fun. Story is really entertaining. It's equal parts violence and comedy. Tongue-in-cheek commentary about so much. It's wonderful. Alright, now on to the main mission, which we could have started immediately, but we would have missed out on all that wonderful stuff with Jerry and Maurice. Jerry and Maurice were wonderful characters.
Oh, crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Ah,
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo.
Yeah,
Someone
kiddo.
might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. I get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger
More
trouble
withholding
than a stomach
information.
ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, because you don't have a warrant, do you?
You did just invite me to come talk to you. I would consider that an invitation. Let's talk to frustrated customer.
Have you witnessed the owner participating in any criminal activity?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
Who says play hooky? Oh man, all of these are so... lame. These are all so lame. Stay in school. You lack discipline. think of your future. Let's go with think of your future.
School may seem now like a difficult option, but it will pay off in the future.
Future? Look on the street. You must have a microwave for a brain if you think that.
That is possible. Let's see, what else can we investigate? This person. This child. Scanning material! He is material. Slouching detected. Slouching detected. Irrelevant to the case. That's such a specific inclusion. I love it. Specific and unnecessary. I love it. Alright, what do we got here? Is blood? Expelled gastric content. Irrelevant to the case. Gastric content. So, puke? Ooh, there's another person we can talk to over here. Is this another children? Scanning material. Bloodshot eyes caused by sleep deprivation. Irrelevant to the case. Super Void. Raise. Super Smash. A lot of these look like real games that actually existed at a certain point. Super Void. Bummer. I'm kind of sad we can't play any of these. But why would we be able to? We're Robocop. We're not a delinquent kid trying to play video games when there are crimes to crack. Let's knock.
Come back with a warrant, cop.
Alright. You can use Robocop vision to investigate objects or people, find clues with this. Okay. So we're gonna do that over here. Super Smash, Sushi Smash. Area of investigation. What's this? Is that a hypodermic needle? A syringe with traces of a hinge lubricant. Irrelevant to the case. Well, hinge lubricant might be something that could help. So I'm supposed to go somewhere where we can mess with some cords.
I didn't know you had such amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you? From now on, I promise, I will cherish you more often.
Oh, what? What happened to Peeing Guy? What? Where'd he go? Did he leave? Where's Peeing Guy? That was so weird. There was a guy that was like going to town on taking a piss over here. I looked over here and then he was just gone. Or maybe he was never there to begin with. Dun dun dun. I didn't think this was a horror game. You're telling me. Let's see. Psychoactive substance misuse detected
Your body
in underage
release
individual.
suggests substance misuse.
Oh man, a real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV hero. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash.
I like how he's talking like he's a kid, but he's got...
great idea.
He's got stubble.
You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ!
That voice does not match this face, but it's amazing. Like, the stubble happening there does not match that face.
Is that the ocean?
Oh, it's so entertaining. Soap and suds. Orange clean. True white. Rosy reds. What? Do you mean to imply that this is just soap? Because usually in places like this is not a soap machine. You should try one. If the option was there, I definitely would. Okay, so I know if I go there, it's just gonna be like, you don't have a warrant, blah, blah, blah. But how do I go down to the basement? I don't see any way to do that. I guess I have to do this. I have to knock again, I guess.
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my keys somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That
I guess that's
will
what we're
not
gonna
be
do.
a problem.
Oh, that was good. That will not be a problem. I love it. I love it, I love it. Oopsie, oopsie.
Surrender your weapons.
Finally, some shooting! Come here, come here. Finally, some shooting. I haven't like shot anything in like the past like hour or more. Anything else? What's this? OCP recovery charge. Oh, I guess I should do that. Recharge. Give me that. Thank you. All right, finally. Let's go give some justice out. Sweet justice. I love justice. Anybody else need some justice? Yeah, you want some justice? What did he say? I'm gonna kill you. He says as he gets shot in the head. Grab. Oh man, I could have thrown chairs. Missed opportunity. Let's see here. And if they would have put stuff that was like right there for me to grab, it would have been better. Anything else? Anything for me to grab here? Ooh, is evidence. Say nuke, get lost. Tell the buyers to stop using made-up names for nuke. None of this double cheese, anti-N, hot sauce body bags, or red effing whatever. It only makes my guys confused and this bad for business. Pigs can't do crap. There's no need to speak in code. These dope heads either buy a nuke or jack all. Your lovely superstardom boss, S. I guess that's Soot. We still don't know who the new guy is. Who's the new guy? Nuke. Evidence. We have the evidence. It is evident that we have the evidence. Hang on. And make sure there isn't any more of that. Because we just kind of blew through here and didn't pick stuff up. Yes, stolen jewelry. Yes, more evidence. I'm gonna evidence the bejeebus out of them. I'm gonna evidence them so hard. Get evidenced. Yeah. Alright. Alright. I'm going. Guys, chill. I'm going. Ooh. Take that, your stupid computer. Ah, yes. More evidence. It is evident. And... Open. Locked. So we're gonna
Open
breach.
the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find soot?
They all want it.
Well,
Gamer Fox.
if
Sorry,
that's
I'm
the
in
case,
school. Can't watch your stream.
shut it,
That's
bozo.
okay.
Unless you want to end up
Stay
in, a
in
ghost house
school.
like that cop's
Think of your
informant.
future.
And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you.
Oh no.
Not your way.
Man. That guy decided he just wanted to end his life over this. Thanks for dropping by, though, Gamer Fox. Stay in school, I feel is what Robocop would say. Let's see, $62 desk button, $2,340 armored gate, $580 installation. Thank you for choosing Security Innovations Pro. A lot of good that did. Engineering level 6 required. Wait. Engineering. Hang on. Engineering level 6. I doubt that's level 6. So that reminds me, I'm thinking of joining the military. What are your thoughts on that? And if the lifestyle suits you, I still don't have that. If the lifestyle suits you, then go for it. But I personally could never imagine doing such a thing. 'Cause it sounds rough, and a lot of the methodology and a lot of things militaries do, and just everything that military is about, I can't say that I'm really for. But if it's something that you believe in and something that you think is good for you, then go for it. Let's see. A notebook. Notebook. Too many cops patrolling the place. Don't leave before the police informant talks. That's Soot's order. Detox made the snitch too weak. Use tainted nuke to crank him up. Ghost house down the street next to the train tracks. Okay, still one more somewhere here. What else? Look at the phone. This. What else is there? Wait, did I not do this? Oh, I did that. This. Scan the soda? No. What else am I supposed to scan? The drawers? What else is there for me to scan here? What else is there? Cassette tapes? It was so kind of him to write that down, right? I just love it when they decide to incriminate themselves. It makes my job so much easier. Or at least I imagine it does. No, but seriously, what does the game want me to look at? What the heck? I thought I looked at this already. Anyway, happy 4th of July. So I had to go for a third time. I was launching a giant one that didn't go up. It would basically explode, and for some reason it was blue. Yeah, happy 4th of July. Here it's actually the 5th of July. Ka-chunk, repair. Yes, all the Americans, happy 4th. I guess we leave now? Now that everybody has been sufficiently destroyed? Ooh, more evidence. Like, these guys did not stand a chance. And now this arcade is, washed up officially. What did that guy think was gonna happen? Pissing off Robocop? Wow, nobody's here. Did everyone leave because they heard gunshots? I can only guess. Anything in here? Ooh, there is. What's this? Scanning material. Soot, my business partner. Recently, your men started to act, shall we say, unusually. They're questioning each other about what it is to be a true torchhead. Like they're looking for a snitch, but there can't be one in such a thoughtfully managed criminal enterprise as yours. They're probably wondering why no cop came knocking after your live show, which, by the way, was truly great TV. They should know that cops are afraid of you. Jostling among yourselves is bad for business. Maybe you could have a word with them. Just keep those productivity juices flowing. Your humble partner. New clue for what? New clue for what, though? Change 1 for a 5. Leave. Goodbye. I'm guessing I can't come back in here after this. Otherwise, I'd be able to come back and pick weapons up anytime I want. Dead, 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 dead. I made lots of dead. Consider yourselves justiced.
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen.
Oh no.
Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list.
Why?
You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
Hey. Jerry Jenkins, that guy who we just got arrested. Project Doom. PJ Laser. Angelina Johansson. Project Doom. I'm pretty sure this is a call to Doom. I need to leave soon. I have to get up early tomorrow. Oh, I know that feel. Having to stop doing things because of having to get up.
What?
What?
Someone knocked out his teeth, including the gold one. He's asking if anyone found it.
Nope. If you gotta go to bed, then go for it. Parking meter expired. Let's hand out the justices.
For some, to learn how not to lose the track of time is to learn how not to lose their money.
Because now the money goes to the police force. I've been in here, haven't I? I have. I have been here. I shouldn't be surprised that Robocop moves so slowly, but you really feel it in gameplay, especially when you're used to games like Doom, where you move so quickly.
They're listening.
Who's listening? Yes, good night. Good night, Kagamine. Hope you sleep well. Good luck with whatever your obligation is for tomorrow. Hasta luego, arrivederci, sayonara, etc., etc. Where's the cat? Is there a cat? I swear, they do this to me on purpose. They make cat sounds, make me want to go find a cat and pet it, but there's no cat anywhere. Where's the cat? It's just a sound. Schrodinger's cat is what it is. No, here. Here. Anything for me to pick up over here? No. Enter the ghost house. Why did they call it a ghost house? Apologies, I was running a pyrotechnics display. No need to apologize, considering my main audience are Americans.
You need to be taught some manners.
As in, you need to be made dead now. Oh, I should have reloaded. Goodbye. Goodbye. There's still someone here. Where is he? He's right here. Is there someone right here? What the? Hey now. Hey now. Hey now. Right, this guy. There we go. Man, that sucked. That sucked a big load of butts. Maybe got some help for me. Cause that turret or Gatling gun or whatever that was, that really plowed through my health. What the?
Melody to my
Anybody else? Let's see here. Let's see here. I gotta get some ammo. I guess since this is plentiful. Oh wait, there's this. Okay. And this? No? Okay. Whoa, what was that? I don't even know what A does. Oh, I have not been using that at all. I did not know I had a charge move. Why did I not know I didn't have a charge move? That was funny. Ooh, an assault rifle. I'll take that. Still want health. Did you say 4chan? What? Yeah, Crixie is actually Austin. Stopped using his name. It hurts? Does it? Does it hurts? Man. These guys have no sense of self-preservation. No sense of self-preservation. This is what was causing me so much trouble earlier. Detach heavy machine gun. Now let's detach that. Alright. I'm all for this. What is this? No, that's not what I wanted. On this. Evidence. That hurts, don't it? It's a hurts, don't it? Stuff you usually only hear from older brothers. Hurts, don't it? Let's see here. Let's see. Okay, there's up there. No, 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 no. Was kinda hoping for a bit more health, but whatever. Whatever. Hi. Mode. Consider yourself mode. Mode down mode. Some alcohol? No? How long is the stream gonna be? As long as I want it to be. I don't know. Once I find a good place to stop. If you gotta head out, I will totally not stop you. If you gotta go somewhere, do something, go to sleep, whatever. Nuke. Maybe after this mission. Breach. Anything to pick up here? Nope. Stop. Okay. You guys got health around here somewhere? I'd like one of those. One of dems. Pounds. What? Engineering level 6. I don't know how I was supposed to get to that level. Or maybe I'm supposed to come back here later? I don't know. It says there's an enemy here. Oh, hi. Oh, that was stupid. You totally could have lived. You could have stayed alive. And you opted for death. Wait.
Just look who it.
Yeah, just look who's here. Your death. No? Nah. Let's make sure I'm not missing out on anything before I go. Like, it would be nice if there was health lying around here somewhere, but I'm guessing they're not giving that to me. What about this? Recharge. Vitality level 2 required. They really don't explain this very well. Like, they never explain what these do, or at what points you earn these, whatever these are, nodes. Alright, let's breach. Ow. Stop it. I really hate those. Hang on. Alright, you need to stop that. Alright, you're done. You're not doing that anymore. Right. You're dead.
Kill that freak!
Who's saying that? Who's saying kill that freak? Oh, you. How did you even get in here? Throw object. Anybody else? Right. SMG. And some evidence. See here. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Also, I really need health. Give me any? Give me any health game? Yes, finally. Jeez. Would actually like a little bit more. Alright, let's remove that. Have a little bit more health somewhere, please. I would appreciate it, but that doesn't mean you're gonna give it to me. There's also upstairs. Let's see what's upstairs. Really? Was this just a whole lot of nothing? It was a whole lot of nothing. Why did I even come up here? Alright, I'll just go the place you told me to.
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but
Pickles?
Could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, But that type of information don't come free.
Uh-huh. I do not work for free either.
And my service is free.
No, of course not. You're right. You did save my skin. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks attack on the TV station.
The
and
new
decided
guy.
to meet with Soot on their turf.
So tired of hearing
meeting
the
is
name
supposed
new
to
guy.
take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we, get out of here, huh?
Are you even gonna survive?
Lewis.
When did I even let this guy out?
Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. And you guessed it. There's a funny story behind that name.
Of course there is.
One time, I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck. I went after them, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck, you know?
I didn't ask you.
It turned out to be groceries, so they left it. I made a pretty penny that day selling pickles. Still have a couple of jars laying around if you want them.
No,
so
thank you.
are an opportunist.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they say, a good business is where you find it.
I don't know they say that. So why did I open this? There was like nothing in here. Did this give me something? Like, maybe one of these thingies? No, it did not. It didn't give me anything. What was the point of that? What was the point of that? Alright, I guess we leave now. Maybe I'll end stream once I get to the police station. Ah, now this is where we were supposed to go. I was wondering what this area was for. Nobody else here. This guy following me, or maybe he doesn't need to follow me. It says escort him out, but I don't see him behind me.
It's nice to be free again. Thanks, Tin Man. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing.
Missing?
So is your lip sync.
May our city have mercy on him.
How do you know Briggs?
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom. And I've been in his debt ever since. He even introduced me to his family. Great kid and wife, though his missus don't seem very fond of me.
Can't imagine why. How about joining the force?
You seem proficient in undertaking police tasks. Ever thought of making a living out of it?
Oh no. One thing you should know about me. I love cops, you know, law enforcement, laws, all of that. I think those are great ideas. But so is Nuke, and when I need it, I tend to forget about the other stuff. So, you know what they say, you can only serve one master.
Crix Z. Is that what you want? Do you want me to call you Crix Z? That's very hard to say. You just prefer Austin. I don't know. I'm doing well, though. Pretty sure most everyone in chat's gone, though. Just saying. But I'm doing good. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're enjoying your 4th of July. Or what's left of it, anyway. Is Briggs in trouble?
Do you think Briggs is in trouble?
I really don't know. Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't press him. Funny enough. He always tells me to be careful when getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the one running around gangsters' paradise dressed in blue.
Tell me about it.
Need to go. Duty awaits.
About that, I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but I've got something that belongs to him.
Now, what is it?
He must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib. And it's kind of weighing me down.
Would you just give it to me
What
already?
is it? It's his wristwatch.
What?
Now, I feel bad holding on to it. Could you please give it back to his family?
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
Gee, that sounds bad when you say it like that, but still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things. That's how I ended up in this situation in the first place.
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Oh, boy. You're a tough negotiator. But surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax after all this.
Let us meet there later.
I have more urgent matters on hand. Meet me later at Briggs' place.
Yeah, you gotta save the city. That's fine by me. I'll see you later.
I gotta get back to the police station. So I can finally end the stream. And get out of this ridiculously hot room. Where I'm sweating like a pig. I'd say you all wanted to know that, but by you all, I mean, I'm sure Austin wanted to know that. Can we make a shortcut through here? I don't think I can. No, I cannot make a shortcut through here. Going anywhere
Stop
quickly
shaking in your
seems
boots.
very
Robocop is here.
impossible in this game.
Those people on the first floor are paranoid. They put blinds in the windows. Can't watch the TV no more.
Oh no, privacy. How dare they? Okay. You wearing the
If
same
you
necklace?
feel lonely,
Oh,
you know
it's a
where to
different
find
necklace.
me, officer.
Do I look like I'm even equipped to do what kind of thing you do?
Shh, pigs. Mind your own business, cop.
I should punch you in the face. Let's see, how do I get there? How do I get there? How do I get there? Slowly getting there. There's a thing there. Climb up. I don't want to do that right now. I want to get to the police station. I don't know if I can come back here. I hope I can. Leave area. Oh, wow. So leaving just makes it so you fail all of these side objectives. You can't do any of this stuff. You can't come back. Well, that stinks. All right. Well then, in that case, I'll just end it here then. I thought I was gonna end it at the police station and come back here later, but I guess this is the only time I can do these, so maybe I'll do them next time then. Alright. Exit and this. Alright. Well, I'd say that was a pretty big chunk of Robocop Rogue City. I will maybe continue playing this because it is a lot of fun. I really love all of the silly humor and Robocop's stoic attitude. So I will be taking the day off from streaming tomorrow, just because streaming every weekend and every day of the weekend can be kind of draining. Yes, Austin. Thank you for sticking around, and I hope you have a pleasant rest of your 4th of July. Same to you guys. Hope you're doing good, and see you guys next time, whenever that is. Take care.